JC Motors with the Adventure 3 neck brace from Leatt. At JC Motors, you can ride with confidence and shop with confidence, knowing that we offer no hassle returns, life returns, and even a damage replacement offer. Go to jcmotors.com for all the details, and you'll find out why over 280,000 motorcycle enthusiasts like yourself get their parts and gear from us. Today, we've got Phil from Factory Leatt to tell us about the neck brace.
Hi, my name is Phil Davey. I'm with Leatt. I'm the general manager of Leatt USA, and this is the Adventure 3 neck brace. This is the newest version of Leatt's least expensive neck brace. And what we've done with this product is we modified the Club 3, which has been our best seller for years and years. We modified it by taking out a couple of the adjustments in it. The adjustability that you get with the Club neck brace, you have 5 adjustments. This one has 3. We can still make it fit you, but it just has less adjustments, and that way you save a little bit of money on it. To show you what some of those adjustments are, let me put it on our model Joe here. Number one thing to note is I opened it from this side, but there's an opening on each side. The reason for that isn't just for right and left-handed riders. The reason for that also is this rider could be knocked out on the ground. He could have an EMT helping him. He could be injured from something. And at that time, you want to have these red handles be very, very easy to see and easy to reach so you can remove the neck brace from the rider in the event that he's not able to do it for himself. Now, the adjustments that are on here, Joe, turn to the side right there. Right in this area right here, right underneath this adjustment, is something that looks like this. And there's 4 different lengths of these sizing pins in the box when you buy it. The one that's in there right now when it comes out of the box is a 10mm one. That makes it just about exactly the right size for Joe here. If he was a larger rider, he'd put one of the larger pins in that. If he was a little bit skinnier rider like me, he'd have one of the smaller ones in there. That's your major adjustment, is by changing that by 10mm increments, you can fit numerous different types of people. This one right here, this is a size medium. This size medium fits riders from approximately 120 pounds all the way up to about 270 pounds, all by adjusting that. In the smaller size, you can fit riders as far down as 50 pounds all the way up to somebody that's almost my size, to about 150 pounds. So you got a wide range there. And parents, bear in mind, if you're buying one for your kid, you don't have to worry about him growing out of it right away. The kid could keep it for years and years and years by just readjusting it to grow as the child grows. So it makes it a very inexpensive product to own for a long, long time. Another adjustment that's on there, right back here, this carbon strut slides into the back of this area right here. This is called the strut box. And inside that strut box, there's 2 shims. You can take this carbon strut and put it all the way on the inside of those 2 shims, in between the 2 of them, or all the way in the back side of it. Each one of those adjustments is 3mm. So you've got your major adjustment here at 10mm. You've got a finer adjustment right here at 3mm each. The last adjustment that you can do is you can see this fits Joe pretty good right here. But imagine he was a skinnier rider and you need to have this pulled in just a little bit closer. It actually comes with a wedge. By putting the wedge in between this plastic piece and the carbon strut, you're able to change that angle to make it fit just right. All neck braces work the same way. They work off of what we call alternative load path. Alternative load path means that in a bad impact where your head gets jammed one direction or another that you don't want it to go, it takes the load off your neck and puts it somewhere else in your body by having the helmet come in contact with the brace. Joe, put the helmet on here. One of the most common impacts around is hitting the front part of the head right here. You've gone over the front of the motorcycle, over the front of the ATV, over the front of the mountain bike, whatever it happens to be, and your head slams all the way back. That's an action right here that's called hyperextension. In hyperextension, your head has to come in contact with the back of the brace right here. When it comes in contact with the back of the brace, the alternative load path is all across these muscles right here. It puts all the pressure right there. Also, some of it goes on the sides of the spine here, not on the spine, but on the sides of the spine, on the muscles that are right there. But not a lot of pressure actually goes here. Most of the pressure is right here, some of it's right here, and this carbon strut is designed to break away long before it would dig in and injure somebody's back. Also, notice on the side right here, another safety feature we built into this is I can fit 2 fingers in between Joe's collarbone right here and the bottom of the brace. And that's just about over an inch. This brace never comes closer than that. No matter how you hit it, it doesn't come into contact with the collarbone if you're the average shaped person. In fact, Joe's got a plate right in there, so he's actually got less room in there than most other people from a previous broken collarbone. Now, something else. Sometimes people put this on and they say, you know what, I just don't know if I'm going to be comfortable wearing it. I don't know if I can ride. I don't know if I can exit turns and all that. So, Joe, get in your riding position. One thing you have to do is remember that this is made for riding. It's not made for standing around in a dealership. So what you got to do is look at the fact that once he's in the riding position, he's got plenty of room. He can look around, he can look up, he can look down, he can do what he needs to do. This is no more restrictive than wearing knee braces, a chest protector, or anything else. But yet this is something that could save you from death. There's only two pieces of protective equipment that can help save your life in a motorcycle crash, and that's your helmet and your neck brace. So take this seriously, people. Last thing about this right here, it does come in a couple different colors as well. So if black isn't right for you, maybe white is. Not too many colors to choose from, though. Excellent product, the Adventure 3.
Phil, what is the price on this brace?
This one's $299.
$299 at JC Motors, and we welcome all your questions. Call us, 1-800-706-9476, or go to jcmotors.com, get live support, and you'll find out why JC Motors is where riders get deals.